Welcome back to KeeperRL and Clarice of the Mist, where we see Clarice is, as she often is, writing some poetry. She's got that sort of rhyme in her heart. So today, a couple things. One, we're going to go on some attacks. We're going to go out and hit, these Harpies. C7 from the KeeperRL Discord suggested that we are more than ready to take on those Harpies. And he also suggested that I have Clarice lead my battles. Which brings me to the KeeperRL Discord is a great set of folks who are super helpful. I'm now including the link to the Discord invite in all of the episode descriptions, so feel free to jump in there. Everybody there is really great. Okay, so let's get moving. I feel like our guys are pretty much ready to go. Oh, we can pillage these bats. Yes, let's take these bat corpses, heads and wings. So let's get everybody assembled and head out. Oh wait, how much experience do we need? Yeah, we just leveled, so I've been thinking more about maybe it was not all that useful to get the chicken and pig breeding this late in the game because gold is much easier to come by, but you know, these are the lessons you learn while playing. Meanwhile, let's activate our team. Everybody should be in good shape. I think everybody's done training. They are. So we're going to start, like I said, we're going to control... Where is Clarice? Where are you? There you are, Clarice. We're going to control you. Okay, let's go. So we are going to go do these Harpies. Where are they? Harpies. Yes, let's give it a shot. Let's go. Okay, and there are... Okay, it looks like they are the only enemies on this map. So... Oops. So let's take them out. I'm going to use the keyboard to move around. Look at Clarice on her unicorn. Let's see how we get up there. Oh, we have to go on the other side, but you can see them up there. You can see them up there. Let's see. 64. Oh. Look at that alchemy ability. We're going to have to capture some of these Harpies. No question. No question. So let's go over here. And can we capture you? Can we order your capture? No. Can we order your capture? No. Maybe they're not capturable? Oh yeah, it looks like I can't capture them. They also don't seem hostile. Oh my gosh, they are our friends. You've discovered Mahom, the Harpy. Recruits are now available. Oh my gosh, these are not bad guys. Oh boy, okay. Well, that was that was much ado about nothing. Let's see if they have... Hello, my friends. Let's chat with you. Let's chat with you. We chat with the Harpy. The Harpies, I guess, are not particularly talkative. Okay, let's exit control mode. We killed a fox. Oh, We want to actually find steeds for our goblins. Anyway, let's go... let's see, our keeper should be coming back. Let's go to immigration. Oh yes, look at this. We can recruit a Harpy with 63 alchemy ability. And let's just check... Here, we can unpause. Let's check what... what's her name? I want to say Camilla, but that's actually not her name. That's not her name. Where did she go? Cornelia. Hers is only 44. Well, I don't think we need her anymore. Does she offer us any abilities? No. Let's recruit a Harpy. Wow. Yes, definitely recruiting a Harpy. This Harpy immediately wants super luxury quarters, but that's fine. We can do that. Let me see. So that's Mahom. I actually think she was the leader of the Harpies. So she's going to go off and train. We're going to give her a better bow. We should make some glyphs. Let's see where... Yeah, Clarice is over there. We need to give her quarters, and we don't have quarters that are anywhere near the level of craftily. So we're going to need to improve our quarters. Perhaps... I mean, this is an insane quarters. This is 44. We don't need anything like that. But I need to come up with a sort of rational way to make quarters that are better, but not insane like that one. So how about we set out... Well, first thing I want to do is actually ask Karam to create some glyphs. Although I think we have some. Yes, we do. We actually have glyphs of range damage. So let's let our haulers pick those up. Okay, what do we have here? 2 extra wings can see in the dark and an entertainer. Okay, we're going to take another one of these goblin warriors that aggravates enemies. So here's one of our Harpies, Shagrub. Shagrub has been a long time member of our colony here, but they're getting all of these bonuses from their equipment. We've got this great archwood bow, we've got fine armor, Whereas Mahum, it's actually a little bit easier to see. I'll show you in the lower left-hand corner in a second. But as soon as we get her this 43 experience, which she doesn't have right now because she needs a better quarters, she will get 43 points into these other things, and that's how we're going to have better laboratory skill. So if we give her better equipment, she's just going to kick ass, and all of the rest of these that we can recruit here, we get 6 more of them, will have the same abilities. So really our older Harpies are just not up to the task. So we can trade off here. Even these high numbers, it's the equipment that's doing it. So we need to build some really good quarters. So let's go over to our level 2, and level 1, where we have our quarters. Maybe we should make a dedicated Harpies level. Just, let them have their Aerie, so to speak. Oh my gosh, let's let them have their Aerie. They should be up high. Definitely. Let's make some quarters up high for the Harpies. The question is, can we close this off to invaders? Okay, we're going to have a little fun today. We're going to dig up until we can't dig up anymore, and then we're going to put the Harpies at the top to the highest point where we can dig. Oh, yeah. Fun. Okay, let's do it. Oh, but hold on. My plan had been to close off these stairs so we couldn't be invaded from above. So I'm going to, I guess, have to change that plan. So let's start by putting in hard rock around this whole area. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And do this. We'll have some inside trees. Oh, can we roof this over? I think I'm not too concerned about that, actually. We can pick up the pace. I just don't want bad dudes coming in and... Oh no, wait. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, I just locked our friends out there. Okay, hold on. Let's dig this out. I just don't want raiders coming in. There we go. Now we can put hard rock in here. And then what we'll do, once that's set up, actually, then we'll put in an alarm trap right here. Oh, we have to claim it. Hold on. Claim tiles. So we're going to claim all of this. Oh, we can't claim it? Why can't we claim this? Maybe because they're considered outdoors? Okay, let's try. I don't know if you have to put in a wall to roof things over. Tiles covered by the roof are considered territory and can be built on. Okay, so what we're going to try doing is we're going to... First of all, we're going to take out this tree. And take out all these trees, because I guess we don't want indoor trees. I don't know. And then we're going to build a stone wall inside, lining the hard rock that we put outside. And see if we can roof that over. And I'm not sure if the roof automatically happens. And I don't think we can find out until we dig up. So let's do that. Let's dig this out. Dig this out. We're going to put in some torches so we can light up things in here. And then we are going to create some upstairs. Oh, I guess this is an outdoor area, so we can't do anything with it. Maybe let's see if we can put down a floor. We may just be prevented from... Yeah, okay, because this is outside, we just can't do anything. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. We'll make some room over here. Hey, come dig, please. Thank you. What are you? Extra damage training potential? We'll take you. This is just a normal Harpy. We don't want you. And we're holding off on skeleton archers for now. Okay, so now what we're going to do is put in a couple torches back here. And now we can get moving with our Harpy Aerie. Okay, and up we go. Let's take a look at what we've got. Yes, okay, so it is roofed over. If you see here, this is where I built those walls. And we don't have any resources on this level, so all we're going to do is we're going to dig out... Oh, this looks like outdoor stuff, though. It is outdoor stuff, so I think we have a problem. Yes, we do have a problem. Actually, we don't even care about digging these trees out. Oh my gosh. Can we stop digging, please? Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm just screwing up so badly. Let's hit this. We don't need you to do this, Imp. Sorry. This is a big mess. We actually are going to go back down. We have to move in. This might be where we peek out, honestly. Let's dig as far in here as we can. I think this is the edge of the map right here. And actually, no, we're going to dig out here. We're going to dig out here. And we are going to make our area up here. Let's go up a level. Yeah, we don't like this. Oh, I paused. Shoot. We're going to... This is not... Okay, we're actually going to move... Let's go down a level. Yeah, we're going to move our other stairs. Yeah, we're going to put some downstairs right here. And we're going to get rid of these. Put those in, please. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to remove construction. That way when we go up here to level -6... No, that still doesn't do what I want. Wait. Or does it? Right. So we're going to find out what's up here, which it looks like... Okay, we're going to dig to the edge of the map here. Just so we can see what we've got. Okay, that's it right there. We're going to dig ourselves out a room for our Harpy Aerie. So that imp's coming to dig. Let's go down a level. We want to move... Okay, so these stairs up are not protected either, which we don't like. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here to our ground floor, and we're going to relocate all these stairs. We're going to relocate them to... Actually, I think I want to relocate them to our Aerie. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. So we're going to go here. We're going to let this dig out. We're going to move the stairs over here. And we're going to close off those other stairs. And we can even put a guard post up here once we've got our Aerie set up. Bangs of poison. Wow. Alright. Wow, look at all these people I'm grabbing. Okay, so let's dig out now a big space for our Harpies. Okay, there's something going on there. We're actually going to dig out all of this. No, wait, stop. Hold on. That was not what I wanted to do, because this is not necessarily where our area is going to be. We want to get all the way to the top. So we're going to dig out. We're actually just going to check to see what we can do up here. Beautiful. Okay, and then we're just going to keep digging. No, we don't want you. These are our friends that we can recruit. This is just as a reminder, this is still Muham, or whatever her name is. She needs a better quarters. Okay, right, and now I want to put down another upstairs. Okay, we're going to go up a level. There's a question mark up here, right here. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, but we are still going to keep digging up. We'll go investigate that later. I want to get to our peak, and then we will dig out room for our Harpies. Boy, it takes them a long time to get here because they have to run so far. Just trying to find the top. As a reminder, you can go up and down by clicking on the things here. I can't go up right now because we don't have it up. But you can also use similar keys on your keyboard. Greater than or period goes down, comma or less than goes up. Oh. Okay, we seem to have reached the top. There is a question mark here. I actually don't know if we've reached the top, but this is exposed area. So this might be where we want to stop. Let's take a look around here. Let's bring up our troops. We're going to activate Clarice again, and we're going to take her up to Z level -10. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, Goblin Priest is poison resistant. Here come all of our friends. What are you? You're a Kieran. You can be a steed. Oh. Protected, dangerous, poison resistant, flying, satiated. Okay. We're capturing you. Smack that thing up. Oh. Really? Clarice just whacked it and it did no damage. She did no damage. What is this? This is invisibility. Let's hit it with a magic missile. Oh, that That did over 50% of its damage. Flanked, defense reduced by 6%. Vulnerable to range. Okay, the tribe of the Kieran. Oh, and we just got a trophy. Okay, so we can disband. Oh, this is a perfect place. This is a perfect place. We're going to exit control mode. Capture that Kieran. Oh my gosh, how exciting. A Kieran. Wow. We can pick up the pace now. We captured a Kieran. Let's look at that. It has fangs of poison. It's currently wounded. Hopefully it will be healed. And it can be a steed. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, the question is, let's see, does it do magic? It actually has spells. Wow. Mass damage bonus. Oh my gosh, maybe we want to recruit this thing and make it a steed. My understanding is that if you are a slave, or if your steed is a slave, it won't use his abilities. But I also don't want to risk losing a Kieran, because that's just so cool. That is so cool. Anyway, this is going to be our... What is this? That's a roof. Okay. This is going to be our Aerie for our... Oh, we can't build on this, I think. Let me try. Let me try. So, I can't claim it. I don't believe I can claim it. Nope. And I don't believe I can put down a floor. Okay, so this is kind of the extent of what we can do, which is fine. Let me see. I can put a stone wall down, I think. I can. But since I can't floor it, I am going to call this one level higher than what we can do. So this is going to be the top. This is sort of the ceiling of our Aerie, and be the roof of our colony. So what we're going to do is go down a level, and we are going to dig all of this out. I'm not sure we're going to have enough room for our Harpies, but we're going to give it a shot. So we're going to remove the upstairs, first of all. Oh, I guess I can unpause. We're going to remove the upstairs, so remove construction. We're going to leave this one, and then we're going to dig out everything and then build. Yes, okay, so this is the extent of it, which is not surprising. We don't need this wood, but we'll just have our friends grab it here. Then we're going to build a nice wall here around the whole area. And that may make us a little bit more vulnerable, but it's just too cool to not do. And then we're going to I'm going to consider firing some of our existing Harpies in favor of new Harpies. We're going to build a stone wall around here. Oh, we can put it here. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to ignore this and live with it. I'm trying to decide whether we should have a door here. Oh, I wonder if we can even put in a door. Just a second. Wooden door. Well, I guess we don't... Okay, I'm going to leave that open. I don't know if we can have a door there. We are going to see if we can put a door here. Otherwise, we'll take all these walls down. Once this is built, we can put a door. Okay, great. Except that I didn't want that door. Well, shoot. Okay, so now we want here... Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, so let's continue with what we're doing. I'm going to put the stone wall around here. Our bear just went outside. Pretty neat. It's going to explore. We're going to need to get rid of that tree. We're going to leave these areas. Just block it off a little bit. What are you? You're a swimmer. Why would a harpy need to be a swimmer? Okay, then we are going to remove this door, and we are going to replace it with a adamantine door, which we only barely have enough to do, but that's okay. Kieran Slayer, even though she didn't slay the Kieran. How cool. Okay, we also need to delete that tree. I guess that would be called chop it down. And then we're going to put a stone wall here in its place. Look at all these Harpies that are trying to emigrate, I guess. Okay, take out that tree. But why are you not... okay, let's prioritize the tree removal here. You're not, Cornelia, you're not supposed to be, whatever. Okay. Let's do a stone wall. And then let me just take a look at these stone pillars. Acts as roof support, but does not block movement. Do we have a situation where roofs can collapse? We are going to build some rooms for our harpies up here. If I'm going to have the door here, you know what? Maybe I'll move the door over here and we can have a corridor. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to orders, remove construction, remove this and remove this. Whoops. That's not a construction I can remove. Remove wall installation. Remove. Okay, maybe it's just dig. Whoops, it is dig, but we don't want to dig that one out. Okay, we're going to let that get dug out. We're going to set in a... Oh, you're going outside to do that. What a bold, bold choice. Let's see how we can get a 24 or 25 level room out of this. And then that'll tell us what size we want things to be. So we're going to let everybody do their thing for a while. We're going to set up some walls. And we'll make the... We'll take this room, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. 5 by 4? Sure. We could try a 4 by 4 and see how lush we can make it. Let's try that. Okay, so then I'm not going to worry about putting in a door yet. For the floors, we're going to carpet it in blue. And Harpies are prone to blue. Actually, they're probably prone to red because they like blood. We don't have a ton of gold for all this carpeting. We are then going to paint canvases, add +3. Candelabrum, add 0.3 as well. So this is interesting. Place it on tiles next to a wall. So can we do both a candelabrum and... No, I don't think we can. We can't do a candelabrum and a paint canvas? Nope. So we're going to do canvases because they do the same amount of luxury. Whoops. But they cost nothing. But we're still going to leave candelabra along here because I think that's nice. We're going to have a nice bed here. Luxurious bed. And I believe a fountain also adds luxury. It does, 0.7. We're going to zone this now as quarters, just so we can keep an eye on what the luxury level is. Currently it's 13.8. Could put in a golden statue for 50, but it only increases luxury by 0.7. Okay, so we are at 13.8 and we're trying to get to 24. What else can we put in? This doesn't have any luxury associated with it. No. Okay, so for installations, it seems cheesy to just load it up with just stuff. But I do think painting can... Well, we need one more candelabrum just for the view. Yes. And then... Okay, so each of these... Okay, all right. Okay, so we do need to make it bigger because if we put 3 paintings here and we put... I don't remember if harpies are beasts. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. They're... Okay, so that's... Oh, this just looks hideous here. We're up to 15 of 24. So, okay, so that gives us an idea. This looks terrible. We're going to get rid of that. Remove wall installation. That just looks awful. Yeah, so we're going to remove these walls. We're going to remove construction. Oh, sorry, these need to be dug out. We determined, of course. And then we're going to add 4 more here. So we will do 1, 2, 3, 4. That should get us to where we want. Now we want to go hard rock. And how are we going to get a nice corridor here? Oh, wait, we can do that. We can do that. Okay, you're coming out. Yeah, that should work. That should work. And then we'll put a nice door. Take this out. We're going to carpet it. We are going to... Should we make a two-tone carpet? No, what we're going to do is... We're going to do this line of carpet, of red carpet there. Then we are going to blue carpet these three. Then, of course, we are going to remove floor. I hope we get the gold back. Let's see if we get the gold back. So let's see. If I remove this, I don't know if I get the gold back. I do not get the gold back. That is good to know. But, you know, we are a slave to the design, so we have to do it. Okay, so now if we expand the zone, what is it set to now? 26.2. So now we can be a little less ridiculous with some of this stuff. So we're going to, let me see. Yes, we're going to remove some of these canvases. Remove wall installation. And we are going to install paintings here on the red stripe. And then we obviously need, I mean, it's just undoubtedly we need a candelabrum here in this corner. We're going to need to move this fountain because this is horrible. So we're going to remove construction, remove this fountain. I'm going to put the fountain over here. Yes, and then we're going to put in a door. We're just going to do a wooden door. No, I think a harpy wants an iron door. It's not quite there, but it's going to be there. This is our Mahum the Harpy. Okay, and she's up here in her Aerie. We need to put in stone wall. We need to put in a door. We don't have the adamantine for the door that I want. We're going to have to go find some of that. And we're paused. I'm not sure how we got paused. Oh, look. Clarice has summoned a friendly demon. I'm going to put an iron door here. Can't put an iron door here? Oh, because this doesn't count? Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, no problem. Let's dig out this. Ooh, a werewolf. We do not need an insane werewolf. That just seems... that seems very risk-prone. Okay, so this is 25.9, so she's happy now. And we can recruit some of her friends if we want. And if we go look at Maham, you can see now she doesn't even have our best equipment, but she already is at 65, 70, 61 without the value of the equipment. So what we're going to do is we're going to give her the bow. So let's go find our other harpies. So Axe of Bleeding, that's amazing, but we want the bow. Where is that bow? Oh, of course the bow is not going to be here because I'm not looking at bows right now. So we want, oh, look at this, battle axe plus 40. But I imagine she's not, this harpy's not holding a bow. Let's do, this priest does not need an adamantine sword. But for a bow, we want this archwood bow. And you're going to need better, you just need better equipment. Let me see what the other harpies have, because we're going to be getting rid of them, I'm sure. Oh, these are all junk. Okay, you can have this one. Oh yeah, okay, we clearly need to go get some adamantine, because we are short on supplies. Okay, so she'll get her stuff in a little bit. We need to put in our door. So we're going to put our door in here. And then once we put it in, we're actually going to lock it. I don't really want anybody going out there. And I think I'm going to make a corridor here with some traps or something. Okay, did she get her... Hey, come back here. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at her. She got her stuff. So look at this. She's got 85 damage and 95 with her bow, with her range damage. And she's got 83 defense. And now, also, we want to make sure that she does crafting, which she's set to do crafting. And this is the only crafting she could do. So what it does mean when we start making potions is that we actually don't want Cornelia doing crafting anymore, which makes me think we don't really need Cornelia. What does she do? I stopped her from crafting. I stopped her from digging. I don't think we need Cornelia at all. Does she have a particularly high magic? She does not. Okay, well, she can do everything except craft. Okay, let's pick up the pace again. And we're going to immediately lock that door. So we need to create another bedroom. So this is a total luxury of 24/7. Oh, because we don't have the paintings. Well, that is a problem we can solve right away. 2 canvases on either side. And then we're going to be, once they're put in, we'll be at the same level here, 25.9. And so we can recruit another one of these amazing Harpies. I'm going to assume we're going to get equipment. Mazarab. Okay. She was there, and now she's gone because we gave her a room. It's kind of ugly with the border, but it'll be okay. And then we're going to need a corridor here. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this roof area. But for now, I'm only going to recruit 2 of those Harpies because I need to think a little bit about what we're doing. But let's go see what Clarice is up to. She's constantly doing poetry. We should go fight somebody. We'll go over here to these dogs, to this cave, and we're going to see what we've got. Just the one question mark here. So let's move. Where are you, Clarice? You're riding your unicorn. Here we go. Okay, we want to be a little careful. Okay, let's take a look at these guys. They're wolves. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure goblins can ride wolves. So we're going to capture them. Hopefully we have enough beast cages. Oh my gosh, we're capturing all of you bastards. Capture you, and capture you. Wolf suffers poisoning, and we are bleeding. Okay, I'm going to back it off a little. Yes, Clarice. I think we're going to end up... Oh no, our unicorn was killed! Oh, how depressing. This is why we need to ride a Kieran. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay, we're in trouble because I'm a moron. We're going to teleport Clarice over here. Oh boy. Okay, I almost got killed because I'm not cautious enough. Okay, she's healed now. Oh boy, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. We killed Nash Tonka, the wolf. We had somebody named Nash Tank in the Zacharias playthrough. Okay, who is still up? You're hostile, your health is 90. Okay, but you look... These guys look like they're... Oh yeah, unconscious. 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 So I think with that notification, we are set. I'm sorry we lost our unicorn. So we're going to exit control mode. We captured all those wolves. We killed 3 of them. We lost a unicorn, a skeleton, and Fergian. Oh, how sad. But that's the price. So now we should also have more experience. Yes, another 150 experience on our way to 1900. But more importantly, we now have these wolves. Oh, we need more cages. Okay, hold on. Let's go over to level 2. We're on level 2. We need more cages. Oh, look at all these cages we have, though. Okay, we're going to prioritize digging out all of this and all of this. And we'll dig out these, and we'll leave a nice wall here. Yeah. Okay, dig those out, please. Okay, and then we're going to immediately put in cages. Beast cage 1, beast cage 2. We're going to order those high priority. So I don't want to lose these wolves. Okay, we need more cages. Let's put in those cages. Okay, we got all the wolves. I love the sound of the chickens. They are so funny. Okay, so now, because they just take wood, we're going to fill this area with beast cages. It's like a kennel in here. We might need some matching torture tables over here, but what we definitely need is that and that. Yeah, I think we need the matching torture tables. Yes. Very nice. Cornelia can build it. And then we can pillage. Oh, wow. Okay, a lot of this stuff is because we lost some guys. We got a bow at range damage. Man. Okay, that's fine. That was probably from one of our werewolves. Yeah, we have 8 slots available. We lost 3 guys. Well, 2 guys and a unicorn. Oh, I guess the unicorn actually was one of our minions, not a slave. Because we don't have any slave unicorns anymore. Let's see what Clarice is riding now. Okay, I think she's going to have to ride this Kieran. So now that we have the wolves, I believe our warriors... Yes, check it out. Our warriors can ride wolves. Yes, this is so exciting. Oh, Clarice requires more luxury because she's amazing. Clarice, I hear you, lady. I hear you. Let's go up to isn't your quarters on level 1? It sure is. This is Clarice's quarters. So we need to get you up to 21? No, sorry. We need to get you up to 6. I misread that. She has 2.1. We need to get her up to 6. Well, so what we're going to do, we are going to remove the floor. And we're going to put in carpet. How about we do something like this? Do we want to do a checkerboard? I don't know that I want to do a checkerboard. Maybe I do. Okay, we'll put the red in these corners. I'll tell you what, one more color of carpet would make a lot of designs possible. A lot more designs possible. We're going to do this, that, and this. And I do think that Clarice needs a... Oh, she has standing torches. Oh, well, I mean, we got to get rid of those. Let's put in some painting canvases. Put one here. Oh, we can put one by the fountain and by the table, so when she's eating, she can see that. And maybe when she walks in the door, she should have some nice artwork. I actually like these standing torches. So now, oh, the total luxury of this is up to 20.4, so it's going to be a while before Clarice has a problem. So let's actually take a look at Clarice, because the reason she needed upgraded quarters was because she got experience. So she now has almost 20 experience. And what titles does she have? Oh, look at that. She has 4 titles. Wow, she's pretty buff. Very nice. And I know we can make some bows with our glyphs. In fact, let me go down to level 9. I think I never closed Karim back in. I did not. Okay, we're going to hold off. Okay, let's go up to Clarice. She's hanging out in her room. Why are you eating in there? I guess I'm going to take out her table. I don't like them coming into her room and filthing up her floors. Okay, and instead we're going to install a second fountain for her. Wait, is this is only a fine bed? Well, wait a second. She runs this place. She needs, oh, I really want to make her a throne. Anyway, she needs a luxurious bed for sure. We're not going to make the throne yet because that's, I think, going to piss off everybody. So once that bed is made... Okay, now she's up to 21.5? I thought she was already up there. Maybe it was only 21. I don't know. Oh, she's painting the canvas. Oh, painting depicting the slaying of an imp by a zombie. Very nice, Clarice. What's this one? This is depicting the slaying of Bass the unicorn by a wolf. This one is capturing Robinstein the wolf. This is conquering Nashtanka the wolf. Wow, she's really got the wolves on her mind. I guess that is the most recent thing that happened. Let's see what her final work of art is. Her magnum opus, so to speak. And it is the capturing of Yanka the wolf. Okay, all right, sure. Why not, Clarice? Why not? Okay, so thank you very much for your viewership and your support. I love you very much. And please remember to have your pet spayed or neutered.